Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Have you ever driven down the road and just thought to yourself, man, who figures out where these roads go and how they are built? Well, today, we're going to answer that question as we dive into the fascinating world of highway design. Designing a highway is no easy feat. It's a complex process that involves tons of planning, engineering, and even a little bit of art. You know those little Hot Wheels tracks you used to play with as a kid? Well, highway design is kind of like that. But instead of doing loop-the-loops in your living room, these roads have to be safe, efficient, and blend in with the environment. Ever wondered how engineers can plan a highway in just 10 minutes? Okay, so maybe it takes a little longer than that in the real world. But today I'm going to break down this complicated process into an easy-to-understand format for you. We're going to walk through all the steps from the initial idea to the first car driving down the road. Stick around to find out. Alright, so let's start with the basics. Highway design is essentially the process of planning and creating a new roadway. It's like a giant puzzle, except the pieces can cost millions of dollars and impact thousands of people. Highways are the arteries of our transportation system, connecting cities and towns, and allowing people and goods to move around quickly and efficiently. A well-designed highway can mean the difference between a smooth, safe commute and a traffic-filled nightmare. Highway designers have to consider a ton of factors, like safety, capacity, cost-effectiveness, and environmental impact. They need to make sure the road can handle the expected traffic volume, withstand all types of weather conditions, and minimize any negative impacts on the surrounding communities and ecosystems. So how do they do all of that? Well, that's what the rest of this video is all about. This is where the magic starts. The planning phase. It's like trying to plan a surprise birthday party, except instead of cake and balloons, you're dealing with asphalt, concrete, and a whole lot of regulations. This phase is all about gathering information, figuring out the needs and wants of the community, and determining if the project is even feasible. One of the first things highway designers do is conduct a traffic analysis. They want to see how many cars are currently using the existing roads in the area, and predict how that traffic will change with a new highway. Next up, surveying. Remember those folks you see on the side of the road with those cool tripods? That's surveying in action. They are mapping out the land, measuring elevations, and identifying any potential obstacles. Public input is super important too. After all, highways are built for the people, so their feedback is crucial. Designers will hold public meetings, gather feedback from residents, and consider the needs of the community. Alright, so we've gathered all the data,